Today in our 2015 Toyota RAV4, we're going to do a test fit of the Thule WingBar Evo Roof Rack system. Now this is a great product for your RAV4. It's going to allow you to get any of your favorite accessories on your roof, whether you got a bike rack, a kayak carrier, or even a cargo basket. It's going to allow you to get those appropriate gear up on your roof so you don't have to try to store them in your vehicle. Now this roof rack's made up of a couple of different parts. First we have our 53-inch Evo WingBars. These are going to have a nice aerodynamic shape to them. So that's going to help cut down wind noise and drag when you compare them to your standard square or round bars. Now what's really cool what Thule did when compared to the load bars is when you flip open that cap and look at the channel, the old load bars you had to pull out the rubber strip and then cut it to length for whatever T-track accessory you wanted to use. With this new system, we have two different strips that all you have to do is push in between them and slide your accessory in to wherever you want on your roof, and then it's secure. You just tighten it down. Now this bar is also available in silver. Now the second part is going to be our Evo raised rail feet, which is what's connecting our wing bar to our raised side rail. It's a pretty basic part. It just has a clamp that comes around the raised rail and just squeezes it once you tighten it down. We'll take the end cap off, take a look at the inside a bit. You see we're only going to have one tightening bolt. What's cool is that once you tighten that down, not only is it going to tighten the clamp down onto the raised side rail, but it's also going to tighten itself onto the crossbar, so now that's not moving at all, so your crossbar is not going to slide at all while you're traveling. Then once you put the end cap back on, you're going to see that we have these little pop locks, which if you want to, you can purchase some Thule lock cores sold separately. That's just going to give you more security for your roof rack. How I got the front bar in place was you really have a lot of options. You can base it off where you want to place your certain accessory on your roof. Basically what I just did was I came up to the edge of where the raised side rail starts. Now I'm going to go ahead and give you guys some measurements. First, from the top of our roof to the bottom of our wing bar, that's going to be 3.5 inches. So that's plenty of space to get any clamp-on accessories, anything that has a steel strap to come under your crossbar, and it's plenty of space where it won't damage the top of your vehicle as long as you don't let it hit. Now what's great is that this roof rack system isn't going to interfere with the ability to use your sunroof. We still have full usability. It doesn't even come close to making contact, so you're not going to have to worry about anything right there. Now the load capacity for this roof rack system is going to be 220 pounds, which is a step up from Thule's load bars, but you want to double check with your RAV4's owner's manual to make sure the roof can handle that weight. Now that we've gone over some of those features, let's show you how it installs. It's going to be a pretty simple assembly process. Both bars are going to assemble the same way. We'll just flip our wing bar over. We'll take the end cap off the side that doesn't have the Evo clamp. Then really all we got to do is take our clamp foot, just take that notch and slide it in the channel. Just wiggle it around a bit to make sure we can get it in. There we go. Put the end cap back on. Make sure you have the fatter side of our bar facing forward, and then just go ahead and put it up. Get it into place. Before we do any tightening down, we're going to have to make a measurement for our crossbar spread. Now it doesn't really matter what your spread is. Sometimes you can just base it off whatever accessory you're hauling. Just check those instructions. But for now we're just going to go about 24 inches, which is probably the minimum you want to do. So we're going to go from the front of our front wing bar to the front of our back wing bar. Just make sure it's the same on both sides. There we go. There's one. And then the second one. There we go. Once you have that done, you can start going back and forth from each side, tightening it down a little bit each way. As it gets tighter, you're going to notice that our tool is actually going to let us know when we have it tight enough. When you hear that click, it's going to let you know it's tight enough. So just grab your end cap, put it on. Once you do that to both sides, you're ready to load up your favorite Thule accessories and hit the road. But that'll do it for our look at the Thule WingBar Roof Rack system on our 2015 Toyota RAV4.